Please subscribe to the Eyes of Owen.
Owen, I love you too much. Huh? I love you long time. You forget me.
You know you're getting old when you've got to put some deep heat rub on the back of your legs so you can walk properly and get out and about. What a performance. Am I being stupid? Heading into them clouds. You couldn't make it up. 10 minutes ago, when I came out of my house, it was sunny. You could not make this country's weather up. You can feel a storm coming on. You know when you know, with that wind and the dark clouds, and like a knobhead that I am, I'm walking right into it. With only a lightweight jacket that's not waterproof in my bag. So, I'm about 1.5 miles away from where I'm going to take my first photographs, by a little river and a bridge, and then about another 1.5 miles it's a crook of loon, which will be more interesting. So this could turn into a massive disaster. If it does, I'm not arsed. I'm out trying to exercise my left ankle because I've been having problems with it, aching, my ankle and my heel. I don't know if it's my ligaments, I don't know, I just don't know. I've even had to stop walking up in the mountains, Mr. T. I'll give it a rest. And even though I'll probably walk today 6 miles, later on this afternoon or this evening or in the morning, it'll be giving me hell. So this is a bit of a test as well. I'm struggling now to get up this bit of a hill, back with my legs, because they're stiff. I don't know. I just don't know. Sick of it. Sick of it. If it's not any better, I'll be going back to the doctors next week and investigating it further, because this is no good to me. I don't know. Something is not right. Something's not right. Is it arthritis? Or have I just simply, over the years, worn my legs out with too much walking, running, footballing, squash, up in the lakes, dancing? You know what I mean? Have I just worn them out and you can't take it anymore? About 1/2 mile to go. It's been a bit of a walk. It's been alright, but can't wait to get there, see if we can find a nice composition on the river. Right, I've made my way down to these little areas. That up there looks a bit naff, no good, but if I can walk along this side of here a little bit, I might be able to get a few compositions. But this isn't the area I was going to come to. Just something extra that I've spotted. Right, I'm just going to play around here because the weather is turning in and I don't want to be stranded at the Crockaloon. I don't think it's on the bus route. I've got about another mile to walk back down there into Halton, and I can always call in the Greyhound pub, have a beer and something, and get a taxi or wait for the bus to come there. And some really long exposures. I'm going to try and get a 2-minute exposure. I've never done that yet, and I might have to put my 13 stop on for that. So I'm going to move from here down to that bit of land down there and just move on down and see how I get on with my timer. Got the camera set stop 11, ISO 50, and the exposure is 2 minutes in 50 seconds. Can't say that myself, but that's what it says. Let's have a look. Let's hope that wind keeps away and doesn't blow the camera. I'm only learning, but that 2 minutes 50 exposure on the back of my camera looked fantastic. But it is a good battery on the Sony A7, but like I say, I want to take another 4 or 5 pictures without running out of power. Let's have a look at this. This is a 30-second exposure. I don't know if you can see. Got a little bit of, you've got to have a little bit of foreground. Ideally it'd have been better with a rock there, but there isn't any. Well, I haven't found one yet. Right, I'm still on this little beach, just photographing them 2 stones. I've had to move some of them leaves out of the way, and then there's a nice beach here, and then I've got an idea with a log that I found over there. I might artificially manufacture a shop. I saw that on a Gary Goff video, and he did it, I think it was on Derwent water. He stood a branch up into the water. And then maybe, Owen, just stand up here, heading back. All these rocks are that slippy, it's unbelievable. You've got to be very, very careful. Try and stand on. Oh, right, head back. Got to find the little pathway that I came down, because that was quite good. But as you see now, the weather's turning and I don't want to get caught and drenched. Maybe we can get back to the Greyhound pub, might have a beer and find out what time the bus is back. Right then, I've got some good shots again. It's a learning curve, and again, got to learn about composition. Can I remember where I went up? Because it's pretty steep up there. I think it's a little bit further. Right, I'm going to turn this off because I don't want to slip. I think it's going to rain anytime soon. Now then, going back to the theme of my tired legs. All during that photography session, my legs were aching. I was standing in different positions, standing waiting for exposures, lifting myself up a little bit. Not a cat in hell's chance can I kneel. Not a chance. That's the wrong term. Not a cat in hell's chance can I crouch down. Squat is the word. I wouldn't be able to lift my body weight back up. So now my legs are thoroughly aching. My ankle. Enjoyed it down there. I don't know how many shots I took. I think most of them were alright. I'll put them on the end of this video, or during the video. Again, another little learning curve. Look at these little seats here, carved from old trees, I would imagine. Right, enough of this, Owen. Time to get home. Time to get home and relax. And always do the crookaloon another time.